Fellow Toastmasters, let's go back in time to once upon a time. So once upon a time in the city of Basra, there lived a tailor. Now tailor and his wife, they had a habit of occasionally going out and seeking entertainment. They used to meet some different people, travelers from faraway lands, and get amused by their stories. On one fine evening, they were out searching for entertainment and they found a short guy with a hump in his back, a hunchback. Now this hunchback was a very amusing guy who was making jokes with everyone and they liked him. So they invited him over to have dinner with them at their place. The hunchback loved the idea. I would love to be at your place. So they headed to their home. Now the tailor's wife, she prepared a wonderful meal for them. She cooked fish and bread and some other things. And when they were having their dinner, the hunchback was telling them their stories. While listening to their stories and while other discussions were continuing, the tailor's wife, she challenged him. She challenged the hunchback that you have to eat this meat of this piece of fish in a single go. The hunchback accepted the offer. He accepted the challenge. Okay, I can eat this, I accept your challenge. And he took that piece of fish and he tried to eat it all in one go. That piece of fish was big. It got stuck in his throat. He started coughing. He started fading out. Then he fell, dead. Oh my God, what have we done? We have killed this poor creature. We have forced him into death. The tailor was afraid that he was going to be hanged for this. But the tailor's wife, she was very cunning. She said, calm down. We have to take some action. We cannot let anybody know that we forced him into death. So she made up a plan. They rolled him up in a blanket and the tailor held him like a child and they went out. There was a crowd in the market, so the tailor's wife started shouting, give way, we have to take our child to the hospital, he is having smallpox. So everyone gave them way. Nobody wanted to touch the child, nobody wanted to ask them what was happening because they didn't want to get sick. So they passed through the crowded bazaar to the doctor's house. They knocked on the door. A black woman opened the door. The tailor's wife, she gave her a gold coin and said, give this to the doctor. Please tell him to come down and see this patient. Now as the woman went up to fetch the doctor, the tailor and his wife discussed that this is a dead man. The doctor can't do anything about it. Let's leave him here and run away. So they ran away. The doctor, when he came to know about the gold coin, he became excited. Oh wow, a rich patient. My bad days are gone. The good days are yet to come. So he was so ecstatic, so delighted that he rushed down. Now the staircase, it was dark, so he could not see what was there. He stumbled upon something and fell. Oh my God, what have I done? I've hit my patient. When he opened the blanket, he noticed that the back was broken. Oh my God, I've killed this man. What am I going to do? They're going to hang me for my carelessness. I was supposed to cure my patient, not kill him. But then he thought, nobody has noticed. I should get rid of the body. So he picked the hunchback up, threw him across the wall to his neighbor's yard. His neighbor was a chef. The doctor knew that in his yard there are always dogs and cats because of all the food there. And he thought that maybe the dogs and cats might eat this body and carcass and nobody would know. Later that night, when chef came back to his home, he noticed that there were some things missing from the kitchen. So he started blaming the animals. Oh, these cats and dogs, they always eat my food. And he was pushing them away, shoo, shoo. But then he noticed there's a guy back in the yard, sitting near the back door. Oh, so this is this guy who's stealing my goods. I need to punish him. So he picked up a stick, sneaked up behind that guy, hit him, and then in order to make sure, hit him again on his chest. When he opened up the blanket, oh my God, I've hit him so hard that his back broke. I've killed this guy. Now they're going to hang me for this. What am I going to do? It was not my fault. I thought he was a thief. But then he decided, I'm not going to take this burden on me. He knew the streets were empty, so he picked him up on his shoulder, went out through those empty streets into a dark alley, and he placed him there aside the wall and ran. Now it so happened that a trader, he was passing through that alley. He noticed, now this trader was totally drunk. He was intoxicated, he could hardly walk. And when he noticed that guy, he had lost his turban, and he thought, maybe this is the guy who stole my turban. So he went there to fight. Hey, you, give me back my turban. And he started hitting that guy. Give me back my turban. Doos, doos, doos. And he was all shouting and screaming. So the watchman came running. What is this happening? He broke the fight, and he noticed that one of the guy was dead. What have you done, you drunk guy? You have killed this man. The trader was all intoxicated. He could not comprehend what was happening. So the watchman dragged both of them to the commissioner. The commissioner saw that this is a clear case of killing a guy while being drunk. So he ordered that this man is to be hanged in the morning. Now, the gallows was set. The execution was announced. The executioner was preparing everything. The crowd was gathering. The noose was placed in the neck of the trader, who was still confused what had happened when he was drunk. The executioner was about to pull the lever to kill this guy, but then, wait! He is not a murderer. He has not killed this guy. Out came the chef. He put aside the crowd, came to the front and said, I killed this guy. He told everyone that how he thought this was a thief and hit him with a stick. So the commissioner announced, fine, you have come up, you have told us, so you have to bear the burden. And he ordered that this guy is to be hanged. Now, the chef was having the noose in his leg. The executioner was about to pull the stake. Wait, this is not the murderer. Out came the doctor. He confessed that it was I who accidentally killed this guy. The commissioner announced, fine, carelessness or not, you killed this guy, so now you are going to be hanged. The noose around his neck. The executioner was again going to hang him, but then again, wait! I was the one who sort of killed him. Out came the tailor. And he told the whole story about how this guy tried to eat the fish. The commissioner was quite amused. He asked the barber to take a look in the throat. So he opened the mouth of the hunchback and noticed something. So he took out his pistols, pulled out the big fish bone. As the fish bone came out, the hunchback coughed and opened his eyes. Everyone was excited. Oh, this man is not dead. That means no one is going to be executed. Everyone was relieved. So you see, all this confusion became because no one took responsibility of their actions. So moral of the story is, we need to take responsibility of our actions and not blame anyone else or try to push the blame to anyone else. Over to Toastmaster of the meeting.